Good afternoon, students. Now I will explain circuit diagram. Once again. Here circuit can be divided into two types. One is open electric circuit. Open electric circuit. Electric circuit and closed circuit. Closed electric circuit. Okay. Now I will draw the open electric circuit. Open electric circuit. So open electric circuit means there is no connection between positive and negative terminals. Okay. At the same time, listen. It is cell is a bulb. Here switch is open. There is no connection between positive and negative terminal. There is no connection between positive and negative terminal. Okay, it is called open electric circuit. Now, closed electric circuit means second one. Closed electric circuit. This is a continuously conducting path electric current between positive and negative terminal. Closed electric circuit. Here switch is closed. Switch is closed. Then it is called it is switch. Positive and negative terminal. Now the bulb is glowing because there is a connection between positive and negative terminal. It is a electric circuit. Electric circuit. There should be a source which is one or more electric cells. One or more cell means battery. The switch can be placed anywhere in the circuit. If the switch is on position, here switch is on position. Switch is on position. Means switch is closed. The circuit is complete from the positive terminal of the battery to negative terminal. Here switch is on means closed. There is a connection between positive terminal to the negative terminal of the cell or battery. Cell or battery. The circuit is then said to be closed and the current flows out from the circuit continuously. The circuit is closed. Current is flows continuously in the circuit. That is called closed electric circuit. Here there is a no connection between positive and negative terminal because of here switch is open. Here switch is open. So that's why the bulb is not glowing. Okay. The wire should not be have any discontinuity. When the switch is in off position, the circuit is incomplete. Here switch is in off position, so the circuit is not completed. The circuit is not completed. So it is said to be open circuit. No current flows through any part of the circuit. Okay. Once observe the sequence. The sequence of components as follows. The sequence of components as follows. On CMR. Next one. The sequence of components positive terminal of the cell. Positive terminal of the cell is connected to negative terminal. Sorry, is wire is connected to wire. Next one is switch. Switch is connected to wire. Next one is bulb. Okay. Next again wire. Next one negative terminal. Negative terminal of the cell. Negative terminal of the cell. It is the sequence. Okay. It is about the sequential components are as follows. Next one, series and parallel connection. Series and parallel connection. Series and parallel connection. Series and parallel circuit. Series and parallel circuit. What is mean by series connection? Means series means positive is connected with negative terminal, negative is connected with positive terminal. Okay, it is called series. In series circuit, electricity has only one path to flow throughout. All the electric components are connected in this path. Only one path. If any one of them is removed or it is not functioning properly, the circuit will be incomplete. The circuit will be incomplete. That is called a series connection. In your textbook, the components electricity means here cells connected in series. In your textbook, cells are connected in series. Okay. For example, let's take a cell. It is a component cell. One is positive terminal and negative terminal. These two are connected with one wire. Okay. It is switch. Here switch is closed. The switch is closed. So now the current is connecting. These two wires are connected with the bulb. The bulb is glowing. The bulb is glowing. One is positive, negative terminal. Okay. The same name. Now take more than one dry cells. Now let us take more than one dry cell and connected in two cells as shown in the figure. Page number 66. Now we have two cells. Is one cell. Is another one. These two are connected with the okay. It is a bulb going. On subject one, figure one, A and B. Here A and B. Okay. In this method, the positive terminal of the first cell is and negative terminal of the second cell are connected to the bulb. Okay. Here positive terminal is connected with the negative. It is negative. It is positive. But positive and negative are connected to the bulb. Okay. Now the second cell. Okay. In the is there any difference in the resistance of the intensity Okay. Now definition of the series circuit. In series, the resistors are connected in series. The resistors are connected in series. When a number of resistors are connected end to end such that the tail of one resistor is connected to the initial end of the another resistor, so as to form a closed electric circuit, then such a circuit is called series circuit. Okay. I will show the diagram. The resistors are connected in series. In series. Okay. It is the resistor symbol. Okay. I will explain in the foundation servers what resistors. Okay. Just listen. It is a one resistor. It is connected with another resistor. The end of the resistor is connected with another resistor. Okay. These wires are connected with the cell. It is the switch. The switch is closed. Here switch is closed. Positive terminal, negative terminal. It is ammeter. It is a ammeter. It is, for example, resistor R1. It is resistor R2. Here resistor R3. Resistor are connected in series. Okay, all the current flows in a series circuit remains same in all the elements of the circuit. Our resistors are connected. So characteristics of the series connection. Okay, it is the series connected, resistors connected in series. Resistors connected in series. Okay, it is the circuit for the series connection. Now, I will write the characteristics of the series. Next one, characteristics of the series circuit. Series circuit. In series circuit, current is saved. First one, that current flowing in a series circuit remains same. Same in all the elements of the circuit. There is a continuously drop in potential. along in a series, and the potential difference potential difference goes on increasing. Okay, now connecting electric bulbs in series. Connecting electric bulbs in series. Page number 67. Connecting electric bulbs in series. Connecting electric bulbs in series. So it is a diagram for the series connection of the electric bulbs in series. Once observe the diagram now. The brightness of each bulb, each of the three bulbs. Now connect one more dry cell in series, which the first cell. Okay, observe the brightness of each of the bulb. Then the connecting one more dry cell in series with the first two cells. Again observe the bulbs. Disconnect one of the three bulbs from its circuit. What do you observe in series connection of bulbs? If one bulb glows, one bulb gets fused, all the other bulbs in series will be stop glowing. It means that if one bulb is disconnected, other bulbs do not glow. This can be observed in the series bulbs used in the decorative items at the time of marriage and other festivals. Because of there is a only single connection. Because of the single path is a series circuit. That is the reason. Next one, bulbs are connected in parallel. Next one, bulbs are connected in parallel. Okay. Now connecting bulbs in parallel. Once observe the diagram. Connecting the three bulbs in parallel as shown in the figure. That is, one end of the each three bulbs are connected in one wire, and the other end of the three bulbs are connected in another wire. These two wires are connected to a cell. All the three bulbs will glow dimly because now disconnect one of the bulb. What will be happens? Can you predict? It means if one bulb is disconnected, at the same time other bulbs continuously glow. This can be observed in our all folders electric circuit. All components in our houses are connected in parallel. In parallel circuit, what are the when the number of bulbs when the number of bulbs in such a way all the positive, such a way that they have common positive and common negative terminals, common negative terminals. Okay, this is once again all the positive terminals from this line, from this bulb, all the positive terminals are connected to one end. Next, at the same time, all the negative terminals are connected to one end. In series, positive is connected with the negative, negative is connected with the positive. But in parallel, all positive terminals are connected to one single point. All the negative terminals are connected to single point. It is about a parallel circuit. So parallel circuit. What is the difference between series and parallel connection? Now listen. Okay, the difference between the series connection and parallel connection. I will get some points. In series connection, in series connection, if one bulb is disconnected, all the bulbs also get disconnected. In parallel connection, if one bulb is disconnected, the other bulbs continues to glow. Okay, next one, series connection using decorative events like marriage or other festivals. Next one, the parallel connection can be observed in our household electric circuit. Okay. Next one, heating effects of electric current. Heating effects of electric current. Heating effects of electric current. Once you have page number 68. Heating effects of Okay. If the bulb is glowing, if the bulb is glowing, if we touch the electric bulb when it is glowing, we feel hot. We feel hot because the bulb becomes hot when you put it on your sometime. Why do you think this happens? It is the filament of the bulb that heats up due to current flowing through it. You might have seen an electric iron, electric cooker and electric heaters. All these contain a coil of wire made up of nichrome. This coil is called a filament of the appliance. You might have noticed that when these appliances are switched on, when the appliances are switched on, their filaments becomes red and give to the filament becomes red and it gives heat. Okay, the amount of heat produced in a wire depends on its material length and thickness. Thus, for the different requirements, the wires of a different material's length and thickness are used. The wires used for making electric circuits do not normally become hot. On the other hand, the elements of some electric appliances become so hot that they are easily visible. The filament of electric bulb gets heated to such a high temperature that it starts glowing and giving out a light. Okay, when an electric current passes through a wire, the wire gets heated. Can you think of some electric appliances that get heated up just like a bulb when electric current passes through them? Okay. Thank you.